So back in 2012, 50 Cent and G Unit allegedly jumped a rapper named Gunplay. And he's held that close to his heart since then, because recently he had a birthday and they played two 50 Cent songs and he lost his mind.
Why would you play that? Why would you play that? What's the problem? What's even like that, bro? I'm serious. Everybody don't touch me before I shoot this. I was free for the guy. I shoot this dog.
Well, man, like, it's time to go. So let me play you the statement Gunplay released about his actions.
After the birthday party, we decided to celebrate my 44th at G5 Miami. When we first arrived, it was all love after the bottle girls brought out our bottles and ones. DJ Juice started to shout me out for my birthday and started to play Many Men by 50 Cent. At this point, I just vibed out and let it play. DJ Juice decided to shout my name out once more and play I Smell a by 50 Cent. At this point, I felt disrespected and tried. How I reacted is clear in the video. I never once intentionally pushed my wife or wanted to cause her harm. The clip that went viral was the end of the altercation. I didn't know who was touching me and wanted them off. Gunplay also said that the nightclub's owner apologized to him and DJ Juice was fired shortly after the incident. G5 Miami owner Rick Taylor has not only extended an apology, DJ Juice was fired and not paid for the set. I apologize to the innocent bystanders who were threatened in my moment of rage. I love my wife and my fans.
So from intaking all that happened, I could see why he was upset. I can't see why he went into the rage that he went into, but when you add bottles and alcohol and upon alcohol and shot upon shot, then it makes sense. I'm not saying that because that makes sense, it makes it right. First, I was like, why is he this bothered by, like, they jumped him or had a fight in 2012. It's 12, 13 years ago. I'm like, why is he, you know what I'm saying? But after hearing his statement, it's like, oh, they played Many Men, we vibing, I wasn't tripping. But then they play I Smell. And now it's like, you trying me, dog. You trying me, dog, and you trying me in front of all these people at my birthday. Now it's like, okay, dog, what we doing? But it's a way better way that you could have handled this, Gunplay. Listen, however you wanted to do it, going about it in this fashion, throwing stuff at the DJ, threatening to kill everybody in the club because he played a song of a dude that you beefing with. Listen, do you realize that these are public songs that can be played in public places? I understand that the owner apologized and fired him and didn't pay him for this, that, and that. But do you realize that don't nobody really have to appease you because y'all had a beef at one point? This is music. And if the people want to hear this music, then they are rightful in playing it. And if they decide to play it, which they shouldn't have, it's your birthday, you renting the club out or whatever you're doing, I don't know. You know, they should have took that into account. Like, my man was trying to get up under your skin. I understand that. But I do understand the flip side of the coin. You look like an idiot doing all this. And I just got to say it like that, man. You are in a drunken rage, ready to risk everything. You done pushed your wife off you or whatever, because you didn't know it was her. And I get that. You don't know who's trying to hold you back. You just want them off you. Get off me, Shaq. And I get that. But at the same time, I don't get threatening everybody in the club. I shoot this whole thing. Like, I kill everybody. I don't at all. Like, how you just going to put a Band-Aid on that? Oh, I'm sorry to my fans. You know, in my moment of rage, I got a little out of pocket. You got a lot out of pocket, dog. Like, what? Why would you, because you're mad at the DJ, and somebody is trying to keep you from harming the DJ, which is what security does. So security is trying to do their job, and in doing that, you think it's okay to threaten to kill everybody in there? It is too many mass shootings that are going on where it's like, come on, bro. This ain't something that need to be played with. This ain't something that need to be really taken lightly. Don't be wafting out threats like this. We don't know what you got on you. We don't really know if you crazy like that, if you really do that or whatever. Because, see, when you get to talking like that, people get to taking offense to it. I've been in a situation personally where it's like, you know, somebody make a blanket threat like that. Oh, I'll shoot this whole joint up. And my man like, yeah, you know, that's not wise. I don't take lightly the threats. Oh, yeah, blah, 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 you know, and all that back and forth. But both of them were, this guy that was making the threat, he ended up, it was kind of a lofty just threat out there, but because the other guy was like, man, don't threaten me like that. Then he felt like he had to step up to the plate. And of course, he was drunk, high, and out of his mind. So he went home and got some artillery and came back. Now, fortunately, it didn't end up in nobody getting shot or losing their life or this, that, and other. But it shows you how quickly things can get out of hand. And all I'm trying to say to us as men, why let it get there? Why go to this point? Why start even threatening to harm anybody that doesn't need to be harmed? Why would you even threaten to harm the DJ? I know you're mad at him. I know this is disrespectful, what he did, trying you. But to threaten someone's life over that, over playing a song of someone that you don't like. Let's say the owner backed the DJ on this. Now the owner ended up backing him. But let's say the owner backed the DJ on this. Like, hey, let's say this was a popular song he played. Let's say it was a popular song that everybody wanted to hear. Do you think they would be like, we're not going to play this song that is on constant spin and that everybody wants to hear because you don't like it? It's a song, bro. I don't know. And I get the whole thing. Like they really shouldn't have antagonized him in that whole situation because it's bad for business. If you having his birthday party here, it's bad for business to be spinning song and trying to do. Oh, let me just see if I can get under their skin. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's come on, man. You asking for too much there. It's not necessary. It's not what we're doing to try to have a good time. And this is what I'm saying. If everybody's here to have a good time, why would you do that as a DJ? Why would you drop that little grenade in somebody's lap? Like, oh, let me just start the party right now. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessary. It's not a good look. It's not a good look for the club. And if someone had been harmed, it would partially be your fault, DJ, for dropping that little grenade in his lap. Like, you know he sauced up. You know he on some extra stuff. Why would you then, you know he feels some type of way about this back and forth between 50 Cent, even though it's been a year. Why would you then put that? Let me drop that in your lap. See how you feel about that. You know what I'm saying? But I can't, outside of that, I can't take anyone's actions but Gunplay's into full account here. Like, Gunplay, come on, bro. You got a family and a wife and the kids to make it home to. I think I don't know. But you got something to live for too. Why would you threaten all these people and threaten to do all of this in a moment of rage for nothing? If he trying you like that, I mean, unplug the speakers, whatever you're going to do. Snatch a couple cords out. Now get him off the stage, bro. Go to the manager, get him off the stage, bro. Oh, come on, it's my birthday party. Y'all trying me. Y'all trying to make me go off. But to go off like this, like, come on, bro. Idiotic, stupid, all those names. And I stand on that. I understand that he made you snap, but going off like that, especially with a crowd of people that ain't have nothing to do with nothing, Like, you tripping, bro. That's too much sauce on top of that. I get how you feeling, but that's too much. It's too much, man. You got too much to live for to be out here threatening over something as minuscule as that. And you can't even make me believe otherwise. Last thing we need is another black man locked up in jail for something dumb. But this your boy P Cam. Tell me what you think, what you don't think. Get at your boy.